What's going on, guys? It's Revive here, and the DLC 1 finally dropped for Xbox. It's been a hard 30 days. I've been playing the same maps over and over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, you get the point. Anyway, lots of things are happening today. First off, it is my birthday today, so I'm feeling pretty good today. And yeah, like I said, DLC 1 did drop for Xbox One. I was about to say Black Ops 1. Holy crap. Damn, Black Ops 1 was a great game. But it finally dropped today, and man, I gotta say, this DLC isn't too bad. I played all three maps already, played the war map, and I played zombies. And I can tell you this, I'm actually enjoying these maps. I legitly am. I didn't think I was going to enjoy them because, well, first of all, it's only three maps, and I was thinking, well, they're probably going to be just some okay maps. They're pretty good. I'm not going to lie. They look pretty good. They play pretty well on all, objectives. I think Hardpoint plays very, very well on this map, Valkyrie, and everything seems pretty good. The war map is pretty fun. I gotta say, this is a pretty good DLC. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the first three main multiplayer maps, which we all know, which is the Occupation map, Anthropoid, and this one, Valkyrie. My favorite one has to be Occupation, just because it's a throwback, man. It's a big throwback from Modern Warfare 3. I remember playing that one, and just, man, that was the map where I had dropped my very first Moab in Modern Warfare 3. So I'm hoping I can get lucky and drop my first V2 rocket on Occupation. If that happens, I'll be complete. But at the same time, I'm not really going for V2s anymore. I kind of just let that die down. I mean, I've seen that they're pretty lame. I've seen people complain that they're not all that. So I'm just like, well, if I get one, right? But maybe if I have that same luck like I did in Modern Warfare 3, you guys will see a V2 rocket gameplay on Occupation. Hopefully, if everything goes well and I do what I did back then. But Occupation is a pretty great map. I mean, it would be great. It's a remake, and that map was a legendary map. So I'm glad to see that return, and it does play pretty well on Call of Duty World War II, so I'm kind of happy for that. Anthropoid is a pretty interesting map. The whole levels on that map are just kind of trippy, but really, really cool as well. I really like how you can actually kind of jump in the water and kind of use that to sneak up on people. There's a lot of flanking opportunities, which is something that lacked in a lot of maps, in the regular maps without DLC. So it's nice to see that they did add some flanking parts on some of these maps, and really all of these maps have that. You're able to flank a bit. So Anthropoid just has a little bit too much flanking opportunities, which I wouldn't see as a bad thing. It's just something to be a little bit more cautious of if you're trying to go for big streaks. And last but not least, Valkyrie, which is a very nice looking map. I just love the whole vibe off this map. And I did pretty good in this gameplay, which was domination. I think I dropped like 30 kills or something, and it was like my first game of the day or whatever. But yeah, like Valkyrie is a pretty fun map to play in as well. I do enjoy it. It just looks nice. I think this one is probably I wouldn't say less exciting map, but it's your typical Call of Duty map, I feel like. It has some nice little visuals. It has some nice flanking opportunities. And I mean, it's a pretty fun map. Now, this one I will say plays a lot better on all objectives than Anthropoid. Now, I'm leaving Occupation out of this because we kind of already expected that because it is a remake. But Valkyrie versus Anthropoid, all the objectives, Hardpoint, TDM, Domination, they all play very well on Valkyrie. And I like that. That's why Valkyrie is probably my second favorite, because all objective games play very well on this map. So that's pretty nice. Now for the war map, Intercept, I think that's what it's called. Not a bad map either. I actually like this map. It's not just the map. I mean, the whole objectives behind it are pretty fun. I can't lie. I think I like this one better than the other ones. Now, it may be because this is new. We will have to see. But for the most part, I love the whole capturing the whole hostages and stuff like that. I think that's just really cool, kind of like a rescue mission. The hard one, though, the one that's pretty difficult, is the one with the radios, where you have to destroy, I think it's like 20 radios, and they're from radios that are like small to huge, and it's kind of like weird. I think that's my only problem with this one, and I really haven't been able to get past it. So the last objective, I think it's sort of just like destroying some train or something. I'm not too sure. I haven't gotten to it. If you guys have, let me know what it is, because I'm always stuck on the whole, radio one, just because they're kind of hard to get to, and everyone kind of camps inside, and it just makes it a little bit more difficult. Other than that, Intercept plays pretty well. I actually like it, and I'm gonna be playing this one a little bit more, just because also you get a crap load of XP if you actually play objective, and I'm trying to get to, you know, Prestige Master and stuff like that. But Intercept, not a bad map. I enjoy it. If any of these opinions changes, I will let you guys know, because this is all new, so it's refreshing, it's nice. But if anything changes, I will let you guys know. So now let's move on to zombies real quick. Now check this out. I am terrible at zombies. I will not really get that far. My highest round is 21, and that wasn't even solo. I'm pretty sure my highest round solo was about 13, something like that. But I'm not gonna lie, the Darkest Shore is probably a very sinister map. I gotta say, I love the gruesomeness in this map. It's just awesome. I love the way you start off by having to fight a whole horde of zombies just to start you off and warm you up a bit. Like, that's pretty crazy. I honestly think this is a very fun zombies map. Now, I'm not playing the story, I'm not playing the objective, I'm just like trying to see how high I can, you know, survive. And I think this is a pretty great map because it does have some sort of like weather change where it gets super foggy, man. And it's so crazy and pretty intense. There was a few jump scares for me in this one with that whole fog. It's crazy. It definitely adds that just kind of, you know, scariness to the whole game. I don't know. I gotta say, they did pretty good with the zombies. Now, I'm not big on zombies. For me, this is a great map. I love the way this map plays. I love the whole way the fog changes and makes it more harder to see or difficult to see the zombies and stuff like that until you're like up close with them. I love all of that. I think that just very adds, you know, this nice spice to the zombies. But at the same time, I'm not a zombies player, guys. So for those who love zombies, for those who are dedicated to zombies, let me know, what do you think about the new zombies map? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Because, like I said, my opinion on zombies, I think you guys shouldn't really take it too much. But if you're like me and just play zombies because you like zombies, honestly, it's a pretty fun map to play. I'm not, you know, mad at this map. I actually kind of like it. And I think I might play zombies a little bit more too, like because of this map. Of course, like I said, this is all news. It's all refreshing, so opinions can change. But for now, I'm kind of enjoying zombies. I mean, in all, the whole Resistance DLC 1 is actually not that bad. Of course, the whole only 3 multiplayer maps, 1 more war map is kind of crappy. You know, I will admit that is just a kind of a low move. For the most part, the maps are actually pretty fun. You know, I'm digging them. So let me know what you guys think. I want to hear you guys' opinions if you've already played on the maps on PlayStation. I know I'm late. It's just this whole, you know, PlayStation exclusivity is, you know, it makes things a little more difficult to actually kind of get first-hand review. But still, I wanted to put my review out there to kind of add to them to see if you guys just were thinking, should I buy it or not, whatever, right? But let me know, guys, if you have the map packs. Do you like these maps? Do you hate them? What do you think about them? What are your opinions on them? But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, subscribe if you aren't already. I do post every other day, unless it's breaking news like this, where I will try to post up of it immediately. And that's pretty much it. Like this video, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take it easy.
With you by my side.